Hey people, welcome to another episode of Round World of Boxing. We gonna get into this JoJo Diaz, Devin Haney fight. Took place last night. Oh man, it was everything I expected it to be. Around a 10-2 fight, Devin Haney making it look easy. Well, I wouldn't say easy because he took a lot of big shots there. I don't know why he just can't keep his right hand up, stay on the phone. Because that overhand left was tagging him. And those body shots didn't look like they were helping. They were looking pretty painful. I don't know if they were painful. Actually, he said they weren't. But the way he was reacting when he was getting hit with them, I beg to differ. I told y'all JoJo was a dog. I told y'all. Just felt like he was posing too long. Felt like he was ready to take a selfie or something out there in the ring. I don't know. But when he wasn't posing, he was very effective. When he was JoJo's a very smart boxer. Devin was keeping him at bay. I guess Devin showed him something in the beginning of the fight with his power. That he got a little pop in his punch. Because Devin gives you opportunities. He's gonna get hit. He's no Shakur Stevenson when it comes to defense, and that's the problem. I think that's the problem with Dev. Dev, he thinks his defense is better than it actually is. His defense needs work, to say the least. I heard his trainer, Ben Davison, one of his trainers, Ben Davison, because I feel like that's a problem too. He has, too many chefs in the kitchen. He had about 3 different elite trainers in his corner. Two different, he had Ben Davison, which is Tyson Fury's trainer, the champion of the world. Then he had Stitch Duran in his corner. We know that last name you don't have to say anything else. That last name holds weight in the sport. Pedigree Duran, we know what he's done. And then he had Bill, I think he had someone else in the corner too. And then on top of that, he had Bill Haney, his dad. So I feel like, and Bill is an alpha male. He's not gonna, listen to, or even let Devin listen to those other trainers during the fight. He might let him get an ear or something, and at the last second. But Bill is gonna be saying majority of, the instructions, and he's going to be doing majority of the instructing, which he was last night. So I feel like it's too many cooks in the kitchen, and I feel like Devin needs to do something about that. In my opinion, I feel like he should just hire Ben Davison by himself and let him go to work. And like Bill said, let Bill control the business, because he's great at it. But hey, what do I know? I'm out here in Oakland sitting in the car doing a YouTube channel. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I feel like Devin, he'll put himself out of position. And he'll just be like in the wrong place at the wrong time in there. And man, that overhand left kept catching him every time he was in the wrong spot. And every time he had a phone up, he would get caught. And I was saying to myself, like, won't he just keep his right hand up? And won't he just fight the fight he was fighting in the first round? Quit engaging with JoJo. JoJo wants you to engage. If you wasn't engaging, you wouldn't have been marked up at all. You wouldn't have caught those overhand lefts. It would have been an easy fight. You could have jabbed this guy all day. He would have stood there like this all day, posing. And all you had to do was one tween to death, One tween to death. Stay on the outside. It seems like after the first round, you went into the second round with a little bit too much confidence. And and like laxed up. This is world class boxing. You can't relax, Dev. I mean, I don't know. That's what I saw. I saw you relax, and I just saw a sigh of relief going into the second round. Like, oh, JoJo ain't got nothing for me. I'm finna do this. I'm finna have some fun with him. Nah, man. You gotta do what the game plan is. Just boxing to death. That's your strength. Stick to your strengths, buddy. But yeah. Overall, great performance for Devin Haney. I love how the zone had George Kambosos at the fight. Man, the zone, they really, I don't think they let old George get out the building after the T.O. fight. I really respect their business savvy with that one. That was yeah, that was real. They did what they were supposed to do. I think they locked up the fight to unify the titles at 135. So I think they did what they were supposed to do. I really like how the zone's pushing Dev. Actually, I really like that. And yeah, man. Not to go off topic, but I like how they're pushing Montana Love too. Man, he was in there with a tomato can, a cab driver to say the least. Man, and Eddie Hearn's doing what he's supposed to do, man. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Everybody giving him a bad rap. I actually like Eddie Hearn. Man, look what he did with Anthony Joshua. He made Anthony Joshua a megastar. He was trying to do it in America. He can't help that Joshua, lost. Yeah. Like I was saying, man, George Kambosos, Devin Haney. Going to Australia, baby. We taking a town to Australia. This is going down. Rob's World of Boxing. Like, subscribe, all that shit. Yeah.